So, quick lesson on half-lives. So, the definition of a half-life is the amount of time that it takes for the half of the material that you have to decay. So, if we were talking about radon-222, it tells us that it has a half-life of 4 days. So, what that means is that whatever amount of radon-222 that you start with, in 4 days, you're going to have half that amount. And in 4 more days, you're going to have half that amount again. So each time you have a half-life, you're going to lose half of the mass that you begin with. So let's say that we started with 50 grams of radon-222. After 4 days, we'd have half of that, so we'd have 25 grams. And after 4 more days, we'd have half of that amount. So we were at 50, 25, 12 and a half. And after 4 more days, we'd only have half of that amount. So each time we lose half of the amount, each half-life. Okay, so hopefully that helps with how to explain what half-life is. Half-life is the amount of time it takes for half of the material to decay. And then our other question said, if you started with 250 million radioactive atoms, how many would you have left after 2 half-lives? So we come back to that definition of a half-life, and it says that half of the material decays in that amount of time. So after 1 half-life, we would have half of the 250 million atoms, and half of 250 million is 125 million. So that would be after 1 half-life. But we wanted 2 half-lives, so we're going to have our material again. So half of that 125 million is going to be 62,500,000. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have questions, just shoot me a text, okay?